think I don't know. I've been around but never somewhere this cold. You take away you want, but it's never, I'm never enough. I'm caught up in a fool's love, 'cause I'm burning up for you and I can't let go. I feel the sky fall around me and you don't know. Diamond lights got me hooked on your false hope. Loving you is just like holding on to fool's gold. And I thought that you were someone I could run to. Now I'm left with all the things you said you wouldn't do. This was never something real enough for you to hold, 'cause it's a false love, honey, and a fool's gold. Fool's gold. One more fight turns into one more night, and I'm always gonna try and say that it's the last time. Then you say it's what you want, but it's never, I'm never enough. I'm living in a fool's love, 'cause I'm burning up for you and I can't let go. I feel the sky fall around me and you don't know. Diamond lights got me hooked on your false hope. Loving you is just like holding on to fool's gold. And I thought that you were someone I could run to. Now I'm left with all the things you said you wouldn't do. This was never something real enough for you to hold, 'cause it's a false love, honey, and you fool's gold. Fool's gold. Fool's gold.
We get lost, we can get high, because me gone, I feel alive. Anywhere, anyway, I will love you. We rule the world, just you and I. Just let me down, we walk the line. But now nothing's gone wrong, I'll take a shot for you. Give me your love, give me clouds, never let you go. Give me your love, give me clouds, never let you go. Give me your love.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know, where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design.
stuff I've always wanted to do. She'd always been such a smart, hardworking, and caring person. She'd always been filled with such big ideas. I can remember a year ago, she introduced me to a program she made called Flowers for Smile. I wish you so much luck in college, Tanu. Have fun.
Dad, would you like to give a speech next? Come on.
Speeches, speeches, speeches. I don't like it. I avoid. But speeches likes me. I can't avoid. I'm saying this in the context of all the grand artists who've been working on behalf of all fathers. Anyway, I think ladies first, I'll respect her too.
So, good evening everyone. I'm really glad to see all the friends and families together to come over to celebrate Tanishka's graduation party.
Just summarizing her experience, what the mom shared. I think most of you know Einstein said the way to look at life is in two ways, right? One, everything that happens is a surprise, or everything that happens is not a miracle, right? So if you adopt the point of view that everything that happens is a miracle, like especially in our birth case, that changes the perspective of how we look at life, right? That calms you down. So I think I thought I'll leave that quote for the folks here. So Bruce Lee once said that I'm willing to go into any combat with a guy who knows 10,000 kicks that he's been practicing once. But I'll be very, very careful going to a combat with a guy who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. The meaning there is practice. I mean, we often hear the word practice makes a man perfect, but I just said it in a Bruce Lee's point of view.
Applause to Tanishka. I mean, what an accomplishment! So I'm Swazi. I've known Tanishka since 4th grade, and I think my very first memory of Tanishka was when I was wearing a yellow giraffe t-shirt. We were playing pretend kitchen in the playground. But honestly, Tanishka's been such a great friend, and that's even such an understatement. She's been there through my worst and best moments.
My name is Hannah Kapoor, and I'm one of Tanishka's lifelong friends, along with the other 11 ladies giving a speech today. I'm so excited to give a speech about someone who I've lived so many experiences alongside. Tanishka, this is addressed to you, so I'm gonna look at you a lot, okay? The first time I met you was when we were insufferable kids, and I said it with love because as kids, our friend group had so many pseudo fights that to this day I'm still trying to figure out what they were about. Fast forwarding a bit through the embarrassing end of elementary school and middle school phases, which I won't get into because I love you, but I can't make any promises to the other people speaking today. Sorry. We were able to reunite again after going to different middle schools.
Okay, hi everyone, I'm Shreya, and I've known Tanishka since we were children, so 4 or 5, and that's quite a while considering the fact we're 18 now. That's over a decade-long friendship, so it's safe to say I've known her for a really long time. She's been a constant presence in my memories, and I always remember trying to find her at all the Indian neighborhood parties because we're the only ones that are the same age in our neighborhood. And I was like, oh my god, someone's my age, I have a friend. And I was just so excited that I could talk to someone about school or just any of my hobbies really. It was just so nice knowing that there was someone there beside me. And this is kind of weird, my first strong memory of Tanishka was, I think it was a cricket party at Lakshmi Auntie's house, and we were sitting on the couch, and I'm pretty sure there's a picture of us out there. But yeah, I just remember being so relieved that she was there at the party because I just wanted a friend beside me. And as I grew older, it was just nice knowing that she was always by my side from when she came in 4th grade to after, and I was just yes, another friend. But it was really nice knowing that she was there and that I could always count on someone to give me my honest opinion, and support me in all my endeavors. I had so much fun growing up beside Tanishka and learning all about her different hobbies. She's just so passionate about all the things that she pursues, and it's kind of in a silent killer way. I don't really know that she's into it, and suddenly you just kind of crack it open and she's just talking all about it. For example, Avatar. I think she could talk about Avatar alone for hours. I never see Avatar in the same way again, guys.
Everyone, my name is Chahat, and I'm another one of Tanishka's childhood friends. We met back in elementary school, so Hawthorne Elementary South. I remember her being one of the only other Indian girls in Miss Arroyo's 2nd grade class, and that's where our friendship began. We soon started going to each other's houses, nostalgia auntie and my mom teaching us a new DIY project every single time. There was this one moment I remember quite clearly when my mom surprised me with a playdate with Tanishka, and after she left, I spent 30 minutes making my mom a thank you note because I had so much fun with you. Whenever we used to be together, there were always moments full of joy and creativity. Although Tanishka and I went to the same school for only a year, we still kept in touch and saw each other pretty often. When I moved away after 3rd grade, we weren't able to see each other as often as before, but we didn't let that keep us from being close friends.
Busy with her work that it was like she wasn't even there. And whenever there was a party, all of us and some other kids were always in the basement fighting over what movie to watch, and she would always try to calm everyone down, but no one heard her. So I tried to say exactly what she said in my loud, hopefully clear voice. So that day I asked her when we were sitting on the couch who was her favorite. After she said who her favorite was, I smiled the biggest smile I ever could because that's what she said. She said that I was her favorite. Now thinking about it, I'm like, was she being sarcastic? And whenever I was being bullied by Takshay and Ronnie, she would always tell them to stop. So that was very kind of her. Also, I saw her bangs and I was inspired to do it. So I took a Bailey spin tutorial and for whiskey bangs, and now I regret it. Anyways, congrats on going to high school. Oh, and I'm in college. I'll miss you coming to parties for the next 4 years. Again, congrats.
ये भी न जाने वो भी न जाने नैनों के रंग नैना जाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग जग की कोई रीत न जाने मैं तो बस तेरी हुई दीवानी मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग मैं छोड़ाई घर बार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना अब तू ही है संसार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना मैं छोड़ाई घर बार मेरा ओ मखना छोड़ाई घर बार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना अब तू ही है संसार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना मैं छोड़ाई घर बार मेरा ओ मखना
तेरी ही बातें हों सुबह सी रातें हों जब से मिला है तू दिल को मिला सुकून तू ही राह मेरी तू ही सफर है तेरी बाहों में अब मेरा घर है
चैन न जाने दर्द न जाने दिल तो बस दिल को पहचाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग छोड़ाई घर बार मेरा हो मखना वे मखना अब तू ही है संसार मेरा हो मखना वे मखना ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा हो मखना वे मखना मैं छोड़ाई घर बार मेरा ओ मखना छोड़ाई घर बार मेरा तू ही है संसार मेरा
Jump in the deep end, trying to swim but you're sinking. I don't know the reason, just needed something different. Don't gotta hear what they speaking, no, no, don't gotta take what they giving. Remember the meaning, this old folk song we be singing. I'ma raise my arms high, I'ma touch the sky. I'ma sing it loud and loud. what you feel when your feet hit the pavement. Keep on reaching, hold on to what you believe in. Don't gotta learn what they teaching, no, no, don't believe what they preaching. Remember the meaning, this old folk song we be singing. I'ma raise my arms high, I'ma touch the skyline, I'ma sing it loud and loud. Let me be free. പടിവാള ഭദ്രവടകം കൈലേന്തും തമ്പൂരട്ടിയേ നല്ല ചണ്ടിത്തിരും മുമ്പിൽ ചെന്നു കളി കളി തുടങ്ങി അങ്ങനെ.
Also, thank you to Sirisha Pinni and Anjita and Venkanama for coming all the way to for this party. And also thank you to all of my friends for the beautiful speeches. They were so heartwarming, and I'm so glad you guys came. Also, thank you so much for the performances from Shrestha, Samita, Shreya, Chahat, and Shrija. They were so beautiful, and thank you so much for that. And also thank you so much to everyone who helped out for this party. It really wouldn't be possible without you guys, especially that balloon arc was really hard to make, so the help was really helpful. So thank you for that. And finally, I just also wanted to thank my parents. This party was all my parents. I was in the theaters watching the movie Elvis while my parents were, planning this party. So I actually had no contribution besides helping out a little bit. So thank you so much to my parents for making such a special day for me, and I'll definitely remember this. But thank you, and hope you guys are having a nice night.
ചെന്നടുക്കുന്നു അങ്ങനങ്ങനെ പോരിക പോരിനു വേഗം അസുരേഷ ദാരികനേ പരമേശ പുത്രിയനകും പത്ര ജ്ഞാന നോക്കിടാ അങ്ങനങ്ങനെ വഴിവാഴ